So anyways, back to taking the ASVAB, just this little dimly lit room. They have all these computers. You get scratch paper, a pencil, and that's where I took the test. It took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But yeah, they had the reading comprehension, which might have been, I don't remember if that was the one where they gave you like the words, you had to figure out the definitions and roots and prefixes. That's what made me most nervous, because on the practice tests I took, I could never do that. Like, I sucked at it terribly. So prior to the test, not only had I brushed up on my math and my science, but I also started looking up all those suffixes, prefixes, roots, Latin, that kind of stuff, but just to help me through it. So yeah, I managed to get through that. Actually, it was a lot easier than those practice tests were. All of it. And the only thing I had no idea about was, like, I think it was the electronics part or something like that. And then there's the mechanical stuff. But, anyways, yeah, I kind of guessed on all of that. I honestly know nothing about... I expected to flop this pretty bad. I really did. I didn't think I knew what I was doing at all on those other parts of the tests. Like, not the parts that make up the AFQT, but like those additional parts. But to my surprise, when I went up there, I asked the guy if I qualified for the Coast Guard, and he was like, "You kidding me?" So he showed me my paper, and I didn't know what this was. It was a whole bunch of numbers and stuff. Just, I don't know. I have it here. Yeah, so they just gave me this paper here with all these different numbers and stuff. I better fold this because there's probably some information on here. So yeah, they gave me a piece of paper with all the scores lined up like, I don't know why this thing mirrors it, but yeah, they divided up like arithmetic, reasoning, general skills or something like, I don't remember what that is. Mechanical comprehension. Shoot, I don't remember what any of those mean anymore. But yeah, they divided up into what they translate to for each of the different branches. And the guy said I could have pretty much whatever job I wanted. But which made me really excited. I had expected to do maybe a 40 at the best, but I was stoked. So I got really excited about that. Called my parents up, told them. That was an amazing day. The only downside was I had to pay for the parking. I parked in one of those little buildings, and I paid probably $15 for parking, but it was still a good day for me because I freaking aced that test. And that was amazing. I felt so happy with myself. But yeah, the only really thing, I saw some of my bookmarkers in here actually, but yeah, this is what I really used to guide me, was 3rd edition actually. As for dummies, it has like practice tests, it has material in here you can study. It tells you how to break down the scores and whatnot. It's a pretty good book. Yeah, dog peed. Anyways, so yeah, that was the day I took the ASVAB at MEPS. and I didn't want to go too long with this, but I'll see if I can get it in for this video, because I don't want to do a super long vlog here, but yeah, I think I'll save the physical and all the hoops I had to jump through for later, so that concludes this one. I never know how to end these things.